10 years ago, we were laughing at videos of the world's most advanced robots toppling over while trying to open a door. Today nobody is laughing. We are looking at machines with more strength than a weightlifter, more sensors than a fighter jet, and a precision of movement that is borderline unsettling. Hardware has long ceased to be the limit. We have built bodies that are superior to our own. We have given them senses that see the invisible. So why aren't they making our coffee or walking our dogs yet? Why aren't they everywhere? The year 2026 is the year hardware won, but software is still finding its way. The journey from clumsy hydraulic monsters to today's electric humanoids has been lightning fast. Modern actuators are lighter, quieter, and more precise. Joints have nearly a full range of motion. Stabilization happens in milliseconds. Humans have limits. For example, we can't rotate a knee 360 degrees, carry hundreds of kilograms, or work in 800 degrees Celsius. A robot can. We have mastered the kinetics of movement. But the body is only half the story. We like to think our senses are exceptional. The reality? We are already technologically obsolete. The human eye sees only 400 to 700 nanometers of the electromagnetic spectrum. A robot combines multiple layers. Stereo cameras calculate depth just like we do, but they process dozens of frames per second without fatigue. LiDAR, or light detection and range, fires laser pulses to map surroundings in 3D with 1 to 2 centimeters precision over 100 meters. Thermal cameras distinguish temperature differences as small as 0.05 degrees Celsius. A robot sees in the dark. It sees overheating. It sees things we never will. Human hearing covers roughly 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Robotic microphones analyze frequencies in real time to recognize the specific acoustic signature of a mechanical failure. A human hears noise. A robot sees a frequency graph and knows exactly what it means. A robotic palm can feature hundreds or thousands of pressure points, measuring force with a precision of under 0.1 newtons. It can pick up an egg or hold a plastic cup without crushing it. Humans do this by feel. Robots do it by calculation. Even electronic noses can now detect chemical compositions. Hardware hasn't just mimicked our senses, it has surpassed them. But seeing isn't enough. Understanding is a different league entirely. Today's top-tier AI chips outperform the human brain in raw computational power for specific tasks. But that power doesn't have to reside inside the robot. A robot might only carry a local processor for balance and basic reflexes, while everything complex runs in the cloud. The robot perceives a scene, sends the data over the network, and a massive model running on servers with petaflop-level performance processes it in a heartbeat. The brain can be hundreds of miles away. The robot is the body. The cloud is the mind. Humans forget. A cloud-connected robot has virtually unlimited memory. Furthermore, the experience of one robot can be instantly shared with all others. One learns, and the entire network knows. That is evolution in real time. A human brain consumes about 20 watts. In contrast, today's most powerful AI chips, capable of thinking in real time at the level of advanced models, consume between 700 and 1000 watts for a single chip. A robot simply cannot carry that kind of power demand and the necessary cooling on its back, but it can rent that power over the network. We have the power, we have the memory, we have the infrastructure, and yet, we still lack a full-fledged understanding of the world. Hardware is ready, the senses are there, the power is available, but something is still missing. That missing ingredient is software, the ability to connect it all, to create context, understanding, and meaningful decisions. And now the question, when will AI become advanced enough to achieve self-awareness? Honestly, nobody knows. Perhaps in a few decades, a system will emerge that understands the world as flexibly as a human. Perhaps it will take longer. Consciousness transcends mere processing power. It's more than just a tally of operations per second. It is the raw, subjective experience of existence, the sense of self. Today's AI can simulate understanding and plan complex tasks, but it has no inner life, no ego, and no goals beyond those we set. If a self-aware AI ever emerges, it won't be a dramatic awakening. It might just gradually start modeling itself, predicting its own behavior, and optimizing long-term goals. We might only notice it in hindsight. Imagine if we truly breathed consciousness into the machine. If every robot shared experiences instantly, the pace of progress would be incomprehensible. It took humanity thousands of years to move from basic tools to the Industrial Revolution. From the steam engine to the internet took 200 years. From the first computers to today's AI took only a few decades. With self-evolving AI, the timeline collapses. One robot connected to a global cloud brain discovers a new cure, and every other machine in the network knows it within a second. One robot solves a complex equation, and the solution is instantly available to all. Development that would take us a century might take them 10 years. Or maybe just one. This interconnectedness could drastically accelerate medicine, energy, transport, and interstellar exploration. But with such power comes immense responsibility. One wrong move could have an unprecedented impact. The question isn't just, when will it happen? The question is, will we be ready? If we succeed in linking robots with an intelligence that perceives, analyzes, and learns in real time, it won't just be a tech upgrade. It will be a new stage of evolution. For the first time, the next phase of development won't depend on biology, but on the network we created. We are in a strange phase. In strength, we are behind. In sensory precision, we are behind. In computational speed, we are behind. What we have left is adaptability and intuition. But for how long? Perhaps the future isn't about one smart robot. Perhaps it's about one massive cloud brain, and millions of bodies utilizing it. What do you think? Would you want a robot at home connected to a global superbrain? Or is this a future we should approach with extreme caution? It's going to be quite a ride.